Hello, everybody. Welcome back to a new session of Tech Club Talks, where we have curated for the first years a series of interviews with technical club heads so that the first years can prep better for the induction process lying ahead. If you are a budding entrepreneur or if you are fascinated by the startup ecosystem, then this club is the right place for you. ESL NIT Trichy has always strived to foster a spirit of entrepreneurial thought and enterprise into the talented minds of our campus. ESL has notable alumni who have founded and built a lot of startups in various fields. So today I have with us Rohan Nara, who is the president of Entrepreneurship Cell NIT Trichy, who will give you better insights into the club. Hello, Rohan.
Hi, Gatika.
Yeah, fine. So, does ESL mean a group of startup enthusiasts, or what is it really?
So, yeah, actually, ESL is a group of startup enthusiasts who work, to foster the entrepreneurial spirit in the campus. Yeah, not only in the campus, yeah, but around the college also. And we organize various events to inculcate this entrepreneurial spirit among the students. We're trying our best, and yeah, we have done a great job as of now, and it's a 10-year-old club right now, and yeah, we are trying to implement new things now. And basically, so we have
Yeah.
categorized into teams. Like there are sub teams in ESL. The first one is the corporate relations and networking team, where we talk to the corporates and bring them down with the resources to the campus so that people can get a better access for their startups. And then we structure various events for, like, which I'll be telling you later. And then we have marketing team who work on the monetary part and the branding part and the branding team. And there's an events and media relations team which take care of the media coverage and other events to be organized in the campus.
Okay, that's great, Rohan. What are the different kinds of work handled by ESL?
So basically, we say a person has a startup idea in our college, and there's some what do you say, some obstacle where he can't move forward, and therein we come in, where we come into the scene and help them. Like the person might be needing a coder, or might be needing some resources, or might be needing some mentors. So we have a solid alumni network as well as a mentorship network, which has been curated for the past 10 years, which will help all the budding entrepreneurs in our college. And that is one work. And then we are working on a pre-incubation program which aims to set up a positive ecosystem in the campus so that the person or the student takes up the entrepreneurial journey. And we're working on it for the past 6 months, and it's going to be live soon. And I should be thankful to all the other tech clubs and other clubs of our college who are showing some positive support when we approach them for this initiative. So yeah, so that, and if this
Yeah.
pre-incubator, if you do it, if you are pulling it off, we are going to be the one of the few colleges in India where student incubators are there. And as of now, only in the top IITs they have their student run incubator, and soon NIT Trichy will also join that.
Okay, Rohan. So, since the lockdown has been imposed, several clubs have moved their proceedings online. So, how are you maintaining knowledge sharing sessions regarding entrepreneurship online?
So yeah, knowledge sharing sessions, previously we used to have every one for once in a month. So because of this corona, we were not able to do. But actually, we thought of having it as an open house event. But again, the COVID thing has stopped us back. So to tackle that, we started a new initiative called Startup Snippets, where it's a weekly dosage of startup news, wherein you get know about what is going on in the startup world, how many investments, and who has bought what. All those information is being shared via social media and other platforms. So that is how we are coping up right now.
So, how does working in ESL team benefit the entrepreneur's journey of any aspiring student who wants to join the club?
That's a good question, Kartika. So, there are many alumni from ESL itself, who have started an entrepreneurial journey. Like there was Anshul Ravikumar from the previous batch, who started his entrepreneurial journey right after the college, and has won various competitions across India, and also won our NITT's International Business Model Competition, that is Ventura. And so the basic skills what you learn is that while joining ESL is that you get to know what a business model is, which is the heart and soul of the project. You know how it is done. And many people know about startups, but they don't know what generally goes into it. Like they hear that so and so person has invested some $1 million, but how does it work exactly? So that sort of idea you'll get while joining ESL, and that definitely aids in your growth of your startup or your entrepreneurial journey. And then you have we structure certain programs such as Ventura. Ventura is based upon a lean startup method, which is a study which was developed in Stanford, and we have studied all those. We have done extensive research how it goes, like what is the model, how lean it could be. So all these experiences, may help in making a business model, and how to grow your startup. And moreover, like you have a lot of interactive experiences with investors or eminent speakers. Like last time we had Mr. Ravi Garikapati, who was the ex-CTO of Flipkart, and then we had Mr. Hari Shankaran, the CTO of HackerRank, and he's an alumnus of our college. And he also was one of the participants in Ventura and won the Ventura. So the first edition was won by him in those years. So many startup success stories we have developed, and with these skills, and moreover, like experiences do matter, and interactive experiences really matter and do impact a lot in their entrepreneurial journey. And that's pretty much about it.
Okay, so ESL conducts a lot of events throughout the academic year. Yeah? So those are like Ventura, Breakthrough, eSummit, which is the flagship event of ESL. So can you describe these events in detail?
Sure. The first, the academic year starts with a summer internship program, like where we where we contact startups to give internships for our college students, and it has been successful for the past 5 years since its inception. And we've provided around 55 interns this year and past year. Past year was 53. So that is one of the event. And then we start with the Startup Weekend NIT Trichy. So it's a 3-day long event where the participants are exposed to the startup culture in a very swift manner. And you could get the glimpse of how a startup works in that Startup Weekend. And after that we have our Breakthrough, which is an intra-NITT business model competition, where it helps transforming student ideas from campus to a decent business model, and they could pitch into some investors. So, and then we have Ventura, which is an international business model competition, where people from around the globe participate in the competition. And as of now, from 12 countries we've got the entries. So it has been successful for the past 5 or so years, I guess, and we are continuing the streak. That is about the business. It's a 4-month program where mentors are brought in and resources are given to the participants at a very lower price. Like we had Adobe services and Google services, or Amazon Web Services. They come together to foster entrepreneurship in campus, and they're a big support to us. And we are going to continue the same thing for this year also. And then we have our e-conclave, which is an outreach event generally held in metropolitan cities, where a group of successful entrepreneurs come and share their stories, like how were they and how they transformed into this wherever they are right now. Like one of the speaker was the CEO of Ninja Kart, Mr. Thirukumaran Natarajan, and he he was like, this guy raised some $100 million for the past 8 months or so, and that's like really huge. So we get to listen stories, and they always inspire people to take up entrepreneur journey and always helped in their entrepreneur journey. So this is one thing, and then we have our entrepreneurship summit. It's a 3 day long entrepreneurship festival wherein we have various workshops to be conducted, like on the marketing or design thinking, or what is consulting basically. So on different topics we do have webinars and workshops on those 3 days. And not only it's not a serious type of event. Also we have fun events like the stock market challenge and the IPL cricket simulation and many others. And yeah, one of the highlights of this year's workshop was marketing workshop, which was conducted by Mr. Eric Azule, who was representing US Embassy in India, and also the startup Nexon, or startup incubator program here. Nexus, sorry, it's Nexus Startup Incubator. So he heads that, and he has come forward to take a marketing workshop, and that was pretty successful. Over 100 people have attended that, and yeah. And we have alumni who were entrepreneurs coming down to NIT Trichy on those 3 days, talking about their journey and trying to inspire people to take up entrepreneur journey. And we have also had this internship fair program where startups come and have their applications for interns. So that's part of the e-summit also. So we are exploring other opportunities where you could inculcate entrepreneurship spirit in the college and among the students.
Yeah. So the first year undergraduates who are budding entrepreneurs and startup enthusiasts will be interested to join this club. So what skills do you think they require to be a part of this club?
So yeah, the first thing we look for is a passion towards entrepreneurship and how much they believe in it. And next thing is like we look for the communication skills. How do they communicate to people, and more, and yeah, how much do they believe in teamwork? Because we as a team have worked as a team so far, and we have done so many things only as a team, and we believe only people who believe in teamwork can be part of this team. And yeah, dedication and hard work is necessary for any club or anything. So that's the same thing is applicable to ESL also.
So so you're obviously going to conduct the inductions online. So how are you planning on conducting them online? What is the process and what is the structure?
So inductions conducting online is not a big problem because we already had a lateral inductions. So it was happening via Google Meet. So the structure and all is very simple. We are going to have two PIs, and judge upon the task given to them. And to be honest, ESL's induction process is very flexible. It's not like you have to learn prior to attending the interview. It's a learning process where through these two PIs you get to know many things. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, passion for entrepreneurship is just required in the candidate to be a part of this club.
Yeah. That's what we look for actually. If you don't believe in that entrepreneurship, why are you even coming to ESL? So currently we are a 50-member team, and everybody in the team is they believe in entrepreneurship, and some point of their life they're definitely going to take that.
Okay. Thank you, Rohan, for taking time out of your busy schedule for this interview. And I wish all the best to the candidates who are going to apply to various tech clubs this semester. So we have several interviews lined up so that the students can get to know more about the clubs and they can take their decisions accordingly. So stay tuned and stay safe. Thank you.
Thank you. You too. Bye-bye.